Welcome to Digimasters Shorts. We are your hosts, Adam Nagus
and Carly Wilson, delivering the latest scoop from the digital realm.
Anonymous congressional staffers say AI-generated language is appearing in proposed legislation at an alarming rate. They warn that imprecise or jargon-heavy text could create problems when bills become federal law. The staffers said outside groups and individuals are increasingly using tools such as ChatGPT and Claude to draft legislative language. According to one staffer, the Office of Legislative Counsel often spends more time correcting AI-generated bills than drafting legislation from scratch. The office received 72% more requests for legislative assistance in 2025 than it did 2 years earlier. A June incident involving Representative Anna Paulina Luna also raised questions about whether Claude was used to edit or summarize a bill. The episode has intensified concerns about oversight, accuracy, and the role of artificial intelligence in the congressional lawmaking process.
The nation's air traffic control system suffered major disruptions in August, including a 2-hour radar and communications outage that affected more than 1,100 flights across 9 states. Days earlier, a communications failure at Reagan National Airport allowed a commercial aircraft to receive takeoff clearance while Marine One was departing. The incidents followed Elon Musk's DOGE intervention at the FAA, which promised rapid safety upgrades but instead cut about 400 employees and delivered few major technology improvements. The system has since recorded equipment failures, chronic staffing shortages, and nearly 1.7 million flight disruptions in 2025. Congress authorized $12.5 billion for an FAA overhaul, but none of that funding is designated for additional personnel. Much of the money is expected to support artificial intelligence and software projects involving Palantir, the company co-founded by Trump donor Peter Thiel. Palantir already operates key FAA data systems and has received multiple contracts, including several awarded without competitive bidding. Air traffic controllers say the agency's most urgent problems are understaffing, exhausting schedules, and outdated equipment rather than a lack of artificial intelligence. With many facilities operating below staffing targets and controller burnout remaining severe, critics warn that new technology cannot solve the crisis without a stronger workforce. Disney has unveiled Clay, its 67th animated feature and an original film planned for release in November 2028. Directed by Fawn Veerasunthorn, the film follows Flip, voiced by Kieran Culkin, a reluctant mentor chosen to guide a clay character named Mushy. Set in an enchanted forest, the story will center on a chaotic, life-changing adventure. Disney Chief Creative Officer Jared Bush said the film aims to reverse the tradition of wise and infallible mentor characters. Early concept art has drawn comparisons to the Rayman video game franchise. The movie will use computer animation designed to resemble real claymation, promising a visual style unlike Disney's previous productions. Some observers remain concerned that the final 3D animation may not capture the charm of the early 2D artwork. Disney's Clay is scheduled to arrive in cinemas in November 2028.
OpenAI is introducing a dedicated ChatGPT experience for teenagers amid growing scrutiny over AI's impact on younger users. The teen mode will automatically apply to users aged 13 to 17, and those the system estimates are under 18. Children under 13 remain prohibited from using the platform under OpenAI's age policy. Protections will restrict graphic violence, self-harm depictions, and sexual or romantic roleplay, while providing safety information on topics such as eating disorders. Parents will be able to set quiet hours and receive alerts when the system detects a possible safety risk. The experience will also include break reminders, sensitive image warnings, customizable voices and colors, and teen-specific onboarding. A homework feature will identify potential assignment shortcuts and redirect users to ChatGPT study mode, which can also be scheduled during designated study hours. OpenAI said many of the protections build on existing age prediction tools, parental controls, and study features. The company said its approach is based on ongoing safety research and will continue to evolve.
Thank you for listening to today's AI and Tech News Podcast Summary. Please do leave us a comment, and for additional feedback, please email us at podcast@digimasters.co.uk. You can now follow us on Instagram and Threads by searching for @Digimaster Shorts or search for Digimasters on LinkedIn. Be sure to tune in tomorrow, and don't forget to follow or subscribe.